બરાબર અસર થતી નથી, એટલે એક્યુપ્રેશરની ટ્રીટમેન્ટ અમારે ચાલે છે ચાઇના. અગાઉ પણ આપના અમદાવાદ એ ગ્રાઉન્ડ ઉપર મંજૂર કરેલી અરજી. અને સાહેબ અમે બિઝનેસમેન હોય સાહેબ, ચાઇના ધંધો વધારવા માટે સાહેબ ચાઇના, યુએઈ અને સાઉથ આફ્રિકા અમારે જવું છે સાહેબ. ઇન્વિટેશન લેટર અને બધું જોડેલું છે. અગાઉ સાહેબ 26 વાર અરજી કરેલી છે. બધી જ અરજી આપના અમદાવાદ કોર્ટે મંજૂર કરેલી છે. તો સાહેબ 2 લાખ રૂપિયા અમારા એ બાબતે જમા છે અગાઉ અરજીમાં. મેડિકલ રેકોર્ડ્સ અને સાહેબ ઇન્વિટેશન લેટર બધા સાહેબ એટેચ કરેલા છે.
You are taking treatment in China?
હાજી સાહેબ.
You are taking treatment in China?
હાજી સાહેબ.
Right?
એટલે સાહેબ અમારે અહીંયા અમને એક રોગ છે સાહેબ, એ રોગ અહીંયા એલોપેથી થી સાહેબ ક્યોર થતો નથી. એટલે સાહેબ અમે એક્યુપ્રેશરની ત્યાં ટ્રીટમેન્ટ લઈ રહ્યા છીએ. એટલે સાહેબ અમારે દર 2-3 મહિને સાહેબ ચાઇના સાહેબ ડેવલપ
Pressure.
હાજી સાહેબ. એટલે સાહેબ અમારે દર 2-3 મહિને ત્યાં એ માટે તો જવું પડે એવું છે સાહેબ. અને એના વિઝા રિક્વાયર છે. એટલે સાહેબ એના વિઝા પર્પઝ માટે અને પાછળની પ્રોસિડિંગ્સ માટે સાહેબ અમે પાસપોર્ટ પરત લઈ રહ્યા છીએ.
Where is your schedule?
હાજી સર.
Your schedule.
શેડ્યુલ સાહેબ હવે આપના અમદાવાદ કોર્ટ કહેશે ત્યારે સાહેબ અમે શેડ્યુલ ફાઇલ
No,
કરી
we will
દઈશું.
not there.
સર પણ વિઝા અમને પેલા વિઝા ગ્રાન્ટ થઈ જાય પછી અમે શેડ્યુલ એ રીતના, કેમ કે અમે હજી પણ ટિકિટ લીધી નથી સાહેબ. એકવાર વિઝા ગ્રાન્ટ થઈ જાય પછી સાહેબ અમે ટિકિટ લઈ લઈશું.
We will give you how much time you require for visa?
સાહેબ એમાં વિઝા માટે સાહેબ 1 થી 1.5 મહિનો સાહેબ લાગતો હોય છે ઓવરઓલ. પણ સાહેબ ચાલુ દિવસો ગણવા જઈએ તો 20 જેવા દિવસ જોઈએ છે સર આખી પ્રોસિડિંગ.
Then we will give passport for visa purpose. Then we will consider. Yes.
પણ સાહેબ બીજા બી અમારા માટે સાહેબ અગાઉ પણ ગયેલા છે સાહેબ. 26 વાર અરજી કરેલી છે અને આપના અમદાવાદ કોર્ટે અમને અગાઉ પણ 2 મહિના માટે પાસપોર્ટ પરત આપેલો છે. ઇવન સેમ રીઝન માટે.
આ પાસપોર્ટ તો આપે જ વિઝા માટે, તો તમારું શેડ્યુલ ના હોય ત્યાં સુધી કેમ આપ પરમિશન આપો?
પણ સાહેબ વિઝા ન આવે ત્યાં સુધી અમે ટિકિટ બુક ન કરાવી શકીએ ને, એટલા માટે સાહેબ અમે શેડ્યુલ
વિઝા લઈ લો પછી તમને આપશું જવા માટે પરવાની.
હાજી સર.
પાસપોર્ટ આપશો ને?
આપ જે પણ કન્ડિશન કહેશો, જે પણ ડિપોઝિટ કહેશો એ ડિપોઝિટ ભરવા બી તૈયાર છે સર.
પરમેનન્ટ પાસપોર્ટ નહીં પાછો આપીએ.
નહીં, જમા કરાવી દીધા છે સર.
એટલે પરમેનન્ટ પાસપોર્ટ તમારે ડિલીટ છે એ નહીં થાય.
કેમ કે સાહેબ અગાઉ બી આપ નામદાર કોર્ટે અમને સાહેબ 3 વાર પરમિશન આપી અને અમે સાહેબ 3 વાર શરતોનું પાલન કરેલું છે.
આ તો માગો ને, એમાં ક્યાં ના પાડીએ?
સાહેબ વારે ઘડીએ આવવાનું,
વારે ઘડી
અને સાહેબ
વારે ઘડી આવવું પડે.
નામદાર કોર્ટનો બી સાહેબ ટાઈમ કિંમતી છે.
ચિંતા ના કરો તમે.
કેમ કે સાહેબ વારે ઘડીએ શું, અને સાહેબ આપ હેવી ડિપોઝિટ કહો તો બી અમે ભરવા તૈયાર છે સાહેબ. અને હજુ સુધી સાહેબ 3 વર્ષથી આ ચાર્જશીટ નથી થયું સાહેબ. સાહેબ આપ જે કન્ડિશન કહો એ કન્ડિશન સાહેબ, આપ અમારી કોઈ પ્રોપર્ટી ડિપોઝિટ કરવાનું કહો તો બી અમે તૈયાર છે સાહેબ.
પરમેનન્ટ ડિલીટ નહીં થાય.
સાહેબ 1 વર્ષની પરવાનગી આપવામાં આવે તો સાહેબ. સાહેબ ઘણી આ વર્ષમાં અમારે સાહેબ ઘણી બધી સમિટો બી છે બિઝનેસની.
સારું ને, તમને સારું હોય.
આમાં સાહેબ 1 વર્ષની
તમારે પોતાનું value કરીને કે સાહેબ વાંધો નહીં.
નહીં આપે તો સાહેબ પરવાનગી આપી જ છે અગાઉ.
ગવર્મેન્ટ આપશે તમને પછી આવશે નહીં ને જ્યારે જવું હશે ત્યારે. ગવર્મેન્ટ નહીં મળે ભાઈ.
આ તો સાહેબ 1 વર્ષની પરવાનગી.
6 મહિના માટે.
પણ સાહેબ એમની અરજી જ નથી એવી. એમની ખાલી
હા
modification
મોડિફિકેશન ની છે એટલે આની અંદર જ સાહેબ હું અરજી આપી દઉં છું.
There's a typographical error. Instead of 10(1), it has to be condition number 2, my lords. I am moving in that application for amendment of that particular part of the prayer. Your lordships may have a look at the order passed by this honorable court. At annexure A in the prayer, the condition number 2. The applicant shall submit 5 years bank guarantee of the value of which the said car is sold within 15 days of selling of the said car before this honorable court. Now, this is a matter wherein we had tried since last 2 years to try to sell off this car, but we have not been able to get any buyer because of the bank guarantee condition. Now, this honorable court has on various other numerous occasions have passed similar orders, and those orders are at annexure H, my lords, wherein based on merely bonds, this honorable court has allowed it. Your lordships may have a look at the annexure H for a moment, the prayer part. Eh,
Why I should go through this order?
Pardon?
Not rely upon this order.
I understand, my lords. Only request is, my lords, we have tried our level best to sell off this vehicle, but because of these conditions, we are unable to sell it. My request is if your lordships can take some lenient view on this matter and permit us to sell off this vehicle on any other terms and conditions so that it is feasible for us. What happens is, if I go try to purchase a vehicle, sir, from the company, say, supposing if I'm the buyer, and if I want to sell off or buy this vehicle for 20 lakh rupees, say, 10 lakh rupees I have to give to the company and 10 lakh rupees I have to keep in the bank for the purpose of bank guarantee, sir. And that too is, it's very difficult to, in future, if I'm a buyer, if suddenly the court encashes it, then it becomes very difficult, sir. So request is, for other vehicles, this honorable court has modified these conditions, sir. So if on the same ground, if it can be done, sir, I would be grateful to the honorable court. It's not that we have come immediately. We have tried. Based on this condition, we have tried. And once we have failed, only then we have come before this honorable court, my lords. Your lordships may have a look at the earlier attempt also, where we did try and we failed. Now there are hardly any buyers for this particular vehicle on this very condition, sir, on giving the condition of bank guarantee. And this vehicle, sir, has lost its value. It was initially 50 lakh rupees, sir. The vehicle for the loan was of 43 lakh rupees. The vehicle was of more or less 55 lakh rupees. And consistently for 2 years, now we are selling it at almost 10 lakh rupees, sir. And then also we are not getting buyers. That's the tragedy. So the request is, if we may permit it to sell it on those terms and conditions, where similar vehicles have been sold by this.
It was the original order.
The original order is annexure A, my lords. Annexure A. Your lordships may have a look at page 8, internal page 8.
Internal page.
8. numeral 8.
8.
8, 1, 8, only 8.
8 is something different. It is your petition number.
8 is the operating part of the order, your lordships may have it like this wise. It begins on page immediately after the application, the list of documents, the first document.
Is annexure A.
Annexure A, my lords. Internal page 8 of the very judgment. And the condition number 1 and 2 is there. I am seeking modification of this condition number 2. I am ready to give a surety, sir. Just like in other matters, I am ready to give the surety to this honorable court.
Why there are 2 orders?
Yes, what had happened was just, can I just give a brief background, sir? In it,
By this,
pardon?
one order is by this court.
One order by this court. Thereafter, we had gone for modification of, we had gone for the modification of this order. Your lordships will find that order before the Honorable High Court. Initially, we had gone to the Honorable High Court for the purpose that is on annexure C. Your lordships may have a look at it.
First, you went to the High Court.
Yes, the High Court, on the Honorable High Court allowed it. But the permission to sale was before this Honorable Court. So therefore, we had sought an application. Permission to get to sell the vehicle. Your lordships may have a look at annexure C, the operating part. Your lordships have the operating part for a moment.
Yes.
Shall furnish a solvent security of amount of equivalent to the value of the vehicle in question. Disclosure shall file an undertaking before trial court that prior to the alienation or transfer in any mode or any manner, prior to the permission of the concerned court shall be taken till the conclusion of trial. Based on this, we had moved an application before this honorable court, sir. That application came to be rejected on the ground that we have not even solvent security before this honorable court. Your lordships may have it immediately thereafter. CRMA 1575. The learned advocate for the applicant has admitted at bar that the applicant has yet to not taken interim possession of the said vehicle as per the Honorable High Court's order, meaning thereby the company has not yet furnished surety of equal amount as per the value disclosed in the seizure memo or panchnama. In the same way, photograph of the said vehicle are not taken, nor detailed panchnama is prepared. Therefore, when the aforesaid order of the Honorable High Court is not yet complied with, the application of the applicant seeking permission to sell the said muddamal vehicle is premature and hence it is required to be disposed of accordingly. So this application was disposed of. Thereafter, we had moved before the Honorable High Court. On the next page, your lordships will see, we had sought an amendment before the Honorable High Court. On 13/12/2023, the Honorable High Court modified that condition. Your lordships may have a look at that order on annexure E. In view of the amendment carried out in the present application, condition number 10(1) of the order dated 7/9/2021 passed by this Honorable Court in special criminal application of 5418 of 2021 is hereby deleted. So based on this, the order passed by the Honorable High Court on condition 10(1) came to be deleted. Thereafter, we moved another application before this Honorable Court. Unfortunately, this time the person who was buying the vehicle moved an application saying that he is willing to give a bank guarantee. To that, the Honorable Court had objected that it cannot be done. Only the company which is selling the vehicle has to make an application, has to give a bank guarantee. Therefore, we had withdrawn. Your lordships may have a look at annexure F for a moment. We had withdrawn that said application.
The property, then how we are going to produce it?
But yes, surety, sir. In all the other matters, if your lordships may have a look at annexure H for a moment, I'll just point out to the Honorable Court. Your lordships, these are other.
Go by those orders.
Pardon, my lords.
We will not go by those orders.
I understand, your lordships.
We are not different.
I'm on it, sir. My submission is this wise. This was a vehicle more than 50 lakh rupees, sir. We have tried to sell it for 15 lakh rupees. We have not been able to get a buyer because of this condition. The condition is stringent and therefore it is financially very difficult for this company to proceed with the sale of the vehicle. Therefore, with humble request, we are saying this, sir, please modify this condition according to those orders, as per those orders, so that at least we are able to sell it. It's not that we have come immediately before this honorable court saying that, sir, we want to get this condition modified. We have come after 2 years, after trying our level best to sell the vehicle off. We have failed to do so, and therefore we have come before this honorable court.
How could the court would believe that you have attempted to?
Sir, the very attempt that we have made before this honorable court.
It's a single attempt.
Sir, I'll tell the vehicle, the cost of the vehicle has been lying there for 2 years in the godown.
You have attempted to sell, now you saw that what attempts have been made.
I can place that on record if required, sir. But just to give a glimpse of the entire issue, sir, for 3 years nearly, we have not been able to sell the vehicle. Now, this is a company which is not in business of keeping the vehicles. It is in business of selling the vehicles. No benefit would be caused to this company in keeping the vehicle in its own garage.
Don't know whether you get benefit or not benefit.
Sir, we don't, sir. We are into finance
There are
business.
number of reasons.
This is a business. We are into finance business.
Be interested in getting the value down.
Why? So by not doing so, sir, the more value will go down. So ultimately, and it's a public limited company. Ultimately, public money funds are also involved to a certain extent.
And it
Yes,
getting
therefore,
money
yes, sir.
after lending money to those persons who are not going to repay, then now you it does
Sir,
not.
this particular vehicle and this particular borrower happens to be a lawyer, sir. And he cheated the entire company in such a manner. The case is much larger. He has cheated other lawyers. He cheated other lawyers. The lawyer cheated other lawyers. And for those money, that money he has bought this vehicle, sir. Unfortunately, the man is a con man, sir. And the company has suffered a massive loss because of this. The request is if this condition can.
Suffer because in Jamnagar also there are number of 16 vehicles.
Yes.
So you keep on financing and then you argue public money.
So Jamnagar and Porbandar are the hotbeds. We have had a tough time recovering vehicles from both these areas. Sir, because trucking business, most of the finances go in trucking sector, sir. And trucking business is mostly prevalent on that side, sir.
You don't argue public money.
The public shares are involved, sir. That's the only issue.
Public sale, it is your business.
It is business, sir. It is business. I'm not saying no. But it's a public limited company, sir. Therefore, that's the request, sir. If this condition can be modified, I can give the surety, sir. And it's not that we have come immediately. We have come after almost 2 years, sir. 3 years almost. And the vehicle is losing its value very fast.
What order is to provide the bank guarantee?
Yes. That is on page number. The applicant shall submit 5 years bank guarantee of value at which the car is sold within 15 days of selling of this vehicle, said car before this court. State has filed an affidavit, sir. If your lordships may have a look at the last page, they have no objection to it.